A testament to the kindness of the Jamaican people, not 1 week after the gripping story of Delano Tucker, Guys Hill resident, and the deplorable state he and his family were living in went viral on social media, scores of people flooded into the tiny residence armed with far more than just nice words, ready to help the family embark on their fresh start.
Upon seeing the post on Sunday, and we see the condition, right? I decided that, no man, this is serious. This needs immediate attention. So I make a visit over here late Monday evening, sorry. Right? Myself and Mr. Lee. So upon arrival now, I met with Alex and Rommel. So we look into the situation. We have the same concern that this needs immediate attention. So we decided that we're going to plan a work day for today, where we can come and clean up the area and put up something that they can live more comfortable.
I saw the video, I guess like everyone else, and you know, I was touched by it. You know, mash me up wicked. So you know, I made some calls, and my manager made some calls as well, and we heard that a lot of people, you know, wanting to help. So you know, that's how I know that the video reached a lot of people. So I'm here today to see in what way I can help, because I don't want to bring something and then they have 10 of that already or whatever it is. So my plan here is just to talk to him, see what exactly he wants, what he wants to do in the future as well. Not only, you know, just for today or whatever. Just want to see where his mindset is and, you know, how best I can help.
Speaking to him not too long ago, he seemed a bit starstruck that you were here. Do you feel good knowing that you have made such an impact in his life?
Well, I mean, definitely to be a public figure and one of Jamaica's athletes, you'd expect, you know, some form of excitement, you know, whenever you go somewhere. But the plan today was just to come and, you know, if he's able to put a smile on his face, you know, that would be, that was a big help, you know, and I was happy that I could be here.
So I'm here today just to find out what is happening with the young man. I saw the video about a week now, and I've been getting a lot of calls to really help this young man. But I don't know the channel and how to help, so I'm here today just to see what sort of organization is there and the point person to really send back the information to those who wants to donate and to be a part of the process of helping this young man. A lot of persons are interested in terms of helping, both local and overseas, and also the People's National Party. They show interest and they ask me to come and investigate the matter and to take back some report to them.
The reason why I did the video in the first place was thanks to my teacher who encouraged me. My teacher was like, I know that you're not the spotlight person, but sometimes you have to put your story out there to get the help where you need. The reaction that I've seen since the video came out is a lot of helping hands, which I'm very grateful for.
The amount of people that are here today, how do you feel seeing that there's so many people coming, cleaning up your home, giving you things, some monetarily? How does that make you feel?
I feel very grateful for all the help that they are giving, both words of encouragement and tangible things.
We saw a staffer here earlier. Is he a hero of yours?
I respect him because he has made a name for himself and things. So
we're trying to build a foundation that all the donors and the sponsors could reach out so that we could get this stuff. And a few persons who saw the video on TikTok reach out to me, and we contact the right and necessary persons and arrange the stuff. And I went to the hardware and buy all the materials that the money could buy, and alongside with groceries and supplies for the household.
You say you've known Delano for a while, correct?
Yes.
Did you know the severity of his situation?
No, I didn't know the severity of the situation. I know that they are not coming from a wealthy background, and help out, and persons help out with what they can, but they didn't know, even person in the community didn't know that the situation was like this until the interview was done.
Were you at all nervous when the video came out?
The thing is, when the video came out, I was at church. Because I was in church, I didn't get the call that it was out. So I got to see all these people helping me. And then I found out that the video came out. I was happy for my family and myself because I know that we will get good help.
A lot of people are talking about how determined you are, especially a line in the video. Your mother said she knows you will do well and she knows that one day you will help her to eat 3 meats one time. Hearing people quote that, how does it feel knowing that you have inspired so many to continue?
Let me feel that this makes me feel that show me that I'm doing something good and that I'm on the right path, and that all I have to do is continue on this path, and then maybe one day I can come back and do this for somebody.
How have the kids been reacting? We saw Delano smiling a lot earlier.
Most people say don't smile, but he's a youth that's happy. In spite of what he may go through.
Were you at all nervous for him to talk about what you guys are going through?
No.
You weren't nervous?
Because I was struggling and somebody see the plight and come in and help. Because I was trying to make it on my own. But to see, I see where, and somebody from the outer side see that I try my best, I will need to get some help.
We came out to support Delano and his family, having seen the outpour of his dilemma, and we believe that we can make a difference, and we do intend to make a difference and to ensure that we give him the necessary support. We want to give him a ray of hope, knowing that a youngster in need, it is best for us to harness his talent at this time than to allow for him to go into the underworld. We want to give him that ray of hope and support.
Do you have any plans going forward today after the help that you received?
I plan to continue on my academic path, and that one day I can come out and make everybody see that what they did for me, I greatly appreciate it, and I made good use of it. I just heard from MP that they are making some arrangements so that I can go to the school that I want and complete it. The College of Agriculture, Science and Education.
We have seen where Delano has been doing good in school. He has about 9 CSEC, and he has his plan to go to the case in Portland. This is where my role comes in as a mentor, and to really see that he goes through a sort of educational advisor, because that's really my strength, being an educator. And secondly, I'm an old boy of the noble institution. I'm called an old farmer in the culture. So I'm here to do whatever assistance, give him whatever assistance in terms of his career choice and his way forward in life. We are trying to empower him, and so that he can come back, help his parents, and not just his immediate family, but to help kids identified like himself to move forward.
Today it's just a privilege to be here. When we saw on the social media what was going on with Delano and his family, it moved our hearts, and we as a group always wanted to partake in stuff like these. So we came together, put our little packages together, and decided that we would make a trip down here at Guysville, Mud Lane is it? So when we came today and we saw not half of Jamaica, but nearly half of Jamaica here pulling together, one thing with our little island, we are always here for each other. To give back is such a blessing. And today I hope that corporate Jamaica will not just sit back and look and speculate and talk. They will just come and be a part of it and give their very best, because it's better to give than to receive.
The Police Federation is not only just about police welfare, because we are from the society, so the welfare of the society is also very, very important to us. And as such, we journeyed here today. A young man and a young woman can be commissioner of police tomorrow. So it is for us to come and lend a hand.
How has your support manifested today? Was it through cash, kind, physical labor? How did you help?
All of the above.
All of this that we are doing now took 24 hours. We solicit funds, things, and persons' time, because persons had other obligations and plans, but they said for Delano they had to do it today. Because seeing a child in need in 21st century like this, it was unbelievable. And I know other persons are out there, but they are afraid to bring across the social media their plight. And this we had to do today. And we are thankful that we did it today.
Watching the story with Delano, it has really touched me deeply, because I can relate in many ways. You know, going to St. Andrews Technical High School, always neat and proper, but a lot of times hungry. But at the same time, do what I need to do. You know, stay focused, still take part in clubs and societies at school, be active and all of that. So it actually brought me to tears. And it was very important that I be here today to give her energy and all of that. You know, so I'm grateful, and it's a blessing just to be here still, to share the energy. And I think, in general, as mankind, I think part of our responsibility is to share. We have to share. It's a must. Even laugh, you know, no matter what it is. It doesn't have to be material, it doesn't have to be cash and coin. You know, some advice, you know, kind words, a hug, you know, the small things. You know, we need more of that. And as a family, starts 99, that's how we live.
One of the things that your teacher said was that you have never been one to complain. How have you stayed so grateful, even coming from such particular circumstances?
I think it has to do with my mother, because my mother always tell me, say, you know, say, if me did rich, you know, I would have everything I want in our life, you know. So seeing her being so grateful, I guess I just adapt it. I will try my best to stay humble, even though I am much better off. I don't want it to seem like I'm boasting or anything, so I'm going to try my best to continue on the path that I was before. Only thing, I will just have more resources.